Hello, I'm Kyle Loxton, joined by Kyle, and you're now listening to the SoulInsights Podcast. Let it rain, be the forecast. C&K coming through with a new broadcast. UK raised at a show on the dog tag. Everything changed, but we always stay on track. Straight face in the place, yeah, I'm on that. Every week a new episode on tap. Same phase, new pace, better contact. Socials, SoulInsights Index, we follow that. Follow that. Follow that. Follow that.
Hello.
Howdy.
What's going on?
Not much. Yeah.
Still here.
Still this side of the gap.
My football season is starting. Well, pre-season is starting. So getting jokes for that. Getting smashed every week like some girl on Pornhub.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a fair bit kicking off, to be fair, but I'll wait until whatever happens on mine, isn't it? Yeah. But it's mad at the minute. I'm not going to lie. But I don't need to talk about it because Dexter vibes, who gives a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Music recommendation.
Oh, wait, no. Today's main topic.
What is it?
Words to live by, but I've not quite figured out how to.
Oh, yeah.
How to.
No, live, love, love.
No, fuck off.
Live,
I'm
laugh,
not
love.
titling it that. You can suck yourself.
Good?
Words to live by.
Your choice.
Yeah, basically. Funny quotes and shit like that, basically.
Words to end it all by.
Yep, exactly. We did terrible advice to live by, so now it's just words to live by. But none of them are any sense, and they're all probably wank.
Yep.
So, you heard it here.
Sorry for the next 20 minutes of your life.
Exactly.
Music recommendation is, it's going on the SI Pod playlist on Spotify. Mike, Days Go By. So I thought it was relatable to the topic.
Is that new?
No.
Old?
No, it was like kind of newish, maybe.
Old.
So yeah, just thought it was relatable.
Good.
Days Go By.
Right. Game, TV, film, pick, order.
Game
is 7 Ways to Die, which was on PC and maybe Xbox, but it's had a PlayStation release, or maybe it's had a console release now. I don't know. Anyway, how long will you survive over 7 days to find survival games, unrivaled crafting and world-building content set in post-apocalyptic world overrun by the undead. 7 Days is an open-world game that is a unique combination of first-person shooter, survival, horror, tower defense, and role-playing games. It presents combat, crafting, looting, mining, exploration, and character growth in a way that has seen a rapturous response from fans worldwide. Yeah, sandbox RPG. That's a zombie survival.
Oh, so a sandbox.
So yeah,
do what you want.
Bit of a fucking joke sounding thing.
How long would you last a zombie for? 7 days.
I wouldn't last. I'd just be like, fucking kill me.
Oh, you see it, Cheddar Gorge is closed at the minute.
Yep, for 28 years later.
Hey,
filming.
banging, yeah.
So yeah,
pretty cool seeing that.
Gandhi.
I mean, 28 years later would be a banging film. Because zombies, they need to bring back, because zombies are banging.
Right, TV film. Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, I don't need to say anything else. We all know what it is. So yeah, we are. So that's why.
Yeah.
TV is Those About to Die. I don't think I said this last time.
I don't know. I don't ring bell.
I watched it. So it's 10 episodes. Amazon Prime thing. It's set in Rome, so the whole gladiator thing of when the Colosseum was built.
Right.
And it shows like how people got selected and shit like that.
Bang.
Assuming that it's actually that's how it went. But it's all the it shows you chariot racing and your one-on-one like the combat stuff,
that's pretty cool.
Gladiator stuff and that. So it's not like a documentary; it's like a TV show. Yeah, it's cool. Banter thing to be honest. Obviously, you see people get their legs chopped off. And
well, to them that was a TV show, wasn't it?
Well, yeah,
back in the day.
Yeah.
What you watch on a Friday night, watching Jeremy getting sliced.
Yeah, you get them there fucking swinging their swords around, and they're all like, "Fucking kill him."
Normal watch.
Exactly, fucking jokes, isn't that?
Another game, shout out what we said to you. I showed it to you like yesterday.
Yeah, what's the whole name of it?
Plastic Duck Simulator.
Yep, there you go.
What's that?
Even though you're a rubber duck, but you're a little rubber duck and you float around basically.
Yeah, you just watch yourself.
You're very placid. When you sent it, I was thinking, does he mean Flaccid Duck Simulator?
Just
and I thought, no, because why would it be that? But,
right.
Yeah, anyway.
Cocktail. Cock to the tail is sangria.
What is a sangria?
Santa Maria. Sangria is, I didn't actually say what it is, but I've got the ingredients.
Yes.
It's found in Portugal and Spain. Sorry if I get it wrong, but it's like a wine sort of thing. So the ingredients is 2 oranges, 2 pears, 2 lemons, 200 grams red berries chopped, 3 tablespoons caster sugar, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, ice, bottle light red wine, 750 milliliters, 100 milliliters Spanish brandy, 300 milliliters sparkling water. So it's a lot.
Isn't it something
like a fruit
that you
punch.
make in like a massive bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get your little plastic cup.
I'm pretty sure we
and
saw
scoop
it in Ibiza when we went. I'm pretty sure they were just giving that sangria. It's like in one big bowl when you put it in.
There's other ones that we've had that feel real thick, and then that's like real fucking watery. So
You do the method.
Oh, okay.
It's just 2.
Put the chopped fruit in a bowl and sprinkle over the sugar and cinnamon, then stir to coat. Cover and leave to macerate. I don't know, fucking.
Marinate?
I don't know, it's MACERATE. They probably leave to marinate in the fridge for at least 1 hour or ideally overnight.
Macarena? Mac and cheese.
You can have a look at the word afterwards. And then fill in large jug with ice. Stir the marinated fruit mixture to ensure the sugar is dissolved. Then tip into a jug with wine and brandy. Stir, then top up with sparkling water and serve. There you go. Right. That word there. Macerated.
Macerated.
It's got.
Oh, like mashed up, I guess.
I don't know.
Macerated.
Marinate. What's marinated mean?
When you're leaving stuff in a liquid for it to like soak up the liquid.
So is that not exactly what that describes? So that is probably how you spell it.
Macerated, meaning soften or become softened by soaking in a liquid.
Yeah, so it's got to be marinated.
So marinate, yeah.
No, but marinated doesn't have a C in it. Who knows?
Marinated is taken in liquids.
Massacrated.
Isn't it?
Fucking Dexter vibes.
Soak
massacre.
in a marinade. So the definition is in the word, so that's just lazy and fuck off. So yeah,
right.
That tasted nothing like sangria. I'm just going to say that.
It kind of tasted like you were drinking squash.
Sangria is like a slightly spiced wine.
Oh, that is skinny as well. So let's just there's no spice in
that's
that.
Bad. That tasted like an ice pop. What all of them taste like. So jokes.
Yeah, like you've got your little ice pop that you haven't frozen. You're just drinking the liquids.
That tasted like the red one with that.
The red one, and we all know exactly what you're on about.
So yeah.
Sound.
Burke. Oh, Dictionary of Skill Stories by
John Cognac.
Chapter 6. Roll the bones. Connecting the dots of a wide open universe. And the word is winner war.
Winner war. I'll actually try and pay attention.
This one actually will be quite relatable. Well, it's relatable to me, so it might be to you. An unexpected burst of good news that only makes you skeptical, believing that every sudden rise in your fortunes must inevitably be accompanied by an impending fall, which leaves you feeling uneasy at the end of a really good day, waiting around for the punchline.
Right.
So you receive basically too good to be true. Like you've received good news, but you're just like, why?
I have a feeling.
Why? Why do I even have it? Why do I deserve the good news? I'm just a piece of shit. Don't even give me good news.
No, I swear I saw it. I might have seen it, but I didn't do anything with it. But one of these quotes when we were looking through stuff that was pretty much that.
Oh right.
Something good's happened, so all of a sudden your anxiety's up and you're like, shit, something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of thing.
Because you're so used to random shit. When something actually goes your way, you're just like, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's a bit like that.
Makes sense.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of people have it, but it can be a bad habit to have.
You're just very skeptical about everything.
What about even
when
if
it goes your way?
Someone does something for you, you don't like that.
Because then, in a way, because it's
kind
of like,
return favour or something.
Do you want something back from?
Yeah, exactly. Or are you just being nice? Why are you being nice?
There's no such thing as nice.
Before we go on to main topic, I'll do my Dexter monologue. Yeah.
Okay, straight face vibes.
Because you're probably yeah.
Dexter, if you don't know, banging TV show, go and watch it.
Yeah, because I'm watching it at the minute. He does all his little inner monologues. So what I said is, if you watch American Psycho, which I've watched before this, it's quite similar.
Yeah.
Patrick Bateman is Dexter Morgan, to be fair. Rewatching season 2, episode 3. So this is one of his little inner monologues. I haven't got there yet, but banter. I just know there's something dark in me and I hide it. I certainly don't talk about it, but it's there always. This dark passenger, and when he's driving, I feel alive. Half sick, with the thrill of complete wrongness. I don't fight him, I don't want to. He's all I've got. Nothing else could love me, not even, especially not me. Or is that just a lie the dark passenger tells me? Because lately, there are these moments when I feel connected to something else, someone. It's like the mask is slipping and things, people who never mattered before are suddenly starting to matter. It scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, it's like you've got a voice in your head telling you to do stuff, and you don't really know whether you want to listen to it or not. But it kind of takes you on the journey of, like, it pushes you towards it, kind of thing, which is what the whole Dark Passenger vibe is with Dexter. That he might not necessarily... He knows something's wrong, but he can't stop himself. There's things inside him that he has to do it to get this release.
Yeah.
Like, he has to do what he does, kind of thing. And then, because of all of this stuff that he's doing, can anybody ever truly love him? Especially himself.
Which is, even in season 1, you're seeing him, there's little aspects of someone caring for him, but he just thinks, well, when they get this comfortable, it all fucks up anyway. Yeah. So I just go. See you later. He doesn't understand emotion, which I find... Nothing
good can ever happen.
And she's like snuggling up to him, and she just sat there like...
Yeah,
he doesn't know how to react. I find it so funny.
She'll fucking get mad, and then he's just there like, well...
What am I meant to do?
Yeah, what am I meant to... Like, there's nothing I can do, is there? Like, what's the point? She can just be mad, and when she's not, she's not.
Yeah, it's fun.
Kind of thing. Like, you don't understand anything people go through, kind of thing.
And like at funerals, isn't it? I think everyone's moaning and that. He's like, I find this exhausting because I just don't care. So he's like, he feels sad that other people are grieving, but for him, it's like... Exactly. I can get on with it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Jokes.
Right.
First thing is jokes. What about Prison Break? You're watching that at the minute. Still watching that?
Yeah, I'm on season 4 now. I'll finish season 3 in a day. There's only 13 episodes. No, 12.
You finish it soon.
13 episodes.
Next time we do pod.
Season 4's got 24 episodes, so that'll take me a while. Especially I've been quite busy recently, and I'm quite busy coming up. I've got a lot of fucking stuff to do.
We're probably not doing another episode for like a month.
Oh yeah, because if you're away, yeah.
So the next episode you finish, we'll do Logic. Fuck that.
Yeah.
We're doing the present, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Main topic.
Speaking of the future, a main topic, my first one leads us straight on to there.
Wise words to live by.
Wise words to live by. I'm killing time while I wait for life to shower me with meaning and happiness. Bill Watterson.
I've got one. I got that as well. Jokes.
Just because you know life's never going to fucking shower you with anything except for fucking piss.
Yep.
So you may as well just end it all now.
Yep.
If you couldn't tell, we'll probably be quite savage and dark and think these are absolutely pointless throughout. Yeah, you might get motivation from it, but as long as you listen, as long as you listen to our reality after it, then you've taken something away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, off the back of that is expect nothing, appreciate everything.
Expect nothing, appreciate nothing.
Do nothing. See nothing.
Yourself. Exactly.
Become nothing.
Most people already are nothing. Let's take...
That's God of War vibes as well, though. Didn't he say, don't expect anything because then you won't get disappointed so badly or something? Yeah. Kratos says it, I think. But it's kind of like, don't expect... You expect something from yourself, though. But don't expect anything from anywhere to give you a helping hand in life.
So this whole 15 minutes of fame thing, right? Hocteur shit.
Fuck's sake.
Obviously everybody's realising now that it's actually a waste of fucking time. She's out of her out of the spotlight, and people are stopped caring about her. Mm-hmm. And it just looks so cringy when you're still trying. So appreciate stuff whilst you're in it as well. Don't expect something to carry on. Music career, football career, anything like that. Don't just expect. Well, no, Ronaldo's different. Fucking
the hate you got in Euros, though.
Yeah, but Dani Alves, right? Anybody like that? These people that have ended up in prison or should have gone to prison, or the people that end up bankrupt and that kind of thing, or they do something stupid after their career's finished, because it's like, oh shit, it's fucking over, isn't it? Just appreciate it whilst you got it. And when it ends, be like, right, that was a chapter of my life. What can I do now? Whereas you end up with some people try and live in the moment, and they fuck themselves completely.
Well, even with football,
try and live in that moment forever.
Even don't necessarily be that exact thing, but you still stay in the world of it. Just do something different. Be more of a tutor or mentor.
Yeah, don't keep trying to play when you clearly pass.
Be a coach,
because you bring your team down.
Yeah.
We can say Ronaldo, and I said it before, that if he plays for Portugal in the Euros, they won't win it. He'll be the reason they don't win it. And I stand by that. And people have been saying it afterwards. And I'm just saying, I said this before the fucking tournament started. it's all about him.
But you do like Steven Gerrard or you do Frank Lampard, wouldn't you? Where you just
you can go into like coaching or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or
you still
whatever.
like the sport because it's your passion at the end of the day, isn't it? But like, you wouldn't be like the star man. Why would you be? You just constantly go in the cycle of shit that keeps coming through.
Music, you can become like a producer afterwards or something.
Exactly.
Like,
your time's passed,
you can you can help others.
Yeah.
You've done what you wanted to
Leave
do.
your
now
mark
help
that
others.
way. Yeah, exactly.
So appreciate things whilst you got them, and don't expect them to last forever.
Yep.
Do not take life too seriously. You'll never get out alive.
Banter.
Albert Hubbard.
Yep. True.
Just some of us won't make it out quicker than others.
You know, make it out alive. Weird thing. We've got like what, 50 years left. Me and you.
Yeah, that's probably like on the lower end as well. If you shop till you drop kind of thing. Because, 77. It's not old, is it?
Well, fuck it.
Well, to us it's old,
everything.
but it's not like... It's not an age where you expect people to be dead.
With this whole series... Yeah,
The fuck was that?
Sheep screaming. Yeah, well, I don't know. Don't even think that far ahead, do we?
Exactly. Don't even think about tomorrow.
Give it 5 years. Stop trying to be liked by everybody. You don't even like everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually valid.
Somebody doesn't like you. Why should you... Or you don't like somebody. Why should you think that they need to like you?
I mean, that could probably resonate more with like students. Say if you're in school, you know, your little circles. Because I think every school has a circle, isn't it? I remember like someone said something recently where like we just ran in different circles. I didn't really understand that. You know what I mean? I'll just speak to anyone.
Yeah,
I know you have your group of people, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like, don't limit yourself to that. Because another one says you judge yourself with the people that you choose to hang around with you, or something like that. Is you how you act, isn't it? But if you can't just float it around, you're just known as some floater shit.
Just
which what I'm like.
Massive fucking turd.
Banter, isn't it?
Exactly.
But then it's kind of like, not necessarily don't like everybody, but like you don't feel the need to, everybody needs to like, you know, be a people pleaser.
Yeah, but you can
be polite enough to be some sort of people pleaser, but not look for them to try and like, you know, try and be on your knees for them.
But you'd have a group of friends and you don't even necessarily like everybody that's in that friendship group, because somebody else might bring someone in and it's like, he's a twat, but he's friends with him, so he's kind of here.
Which is what we had.
Sort of thing. Like, you always end up with it. You'll have it. You can have it at work now. Like, you'll happily talk to somebody, and then somebody else will come along, and the person you're talking to talks to them fine, and you're just looking like, who the fuck even asked you here?
Yeah.
So.
Say about anything really, isn't it? But
you
probably, the sort of energy that you would give off, you probably receive as well, isn't it? If you give off some sort of fuck you energy, then you probably receive that.
Yeah.
If you come across like you don't want to be talked to, then probably won't. Don't do what you want.
Right.
If it's not killing someone.
I chose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Bill Gates.
True.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Look for the easiest way out. It's usually the news.
Fuck's sake. You're always one decision away from a totally different life. What's your decision? From a totally
pulling the trigger.
That's what I was waiting for. What?
It is like you could get offered a job, and instead of saying yes, you say no, and then where's your life going to lead after that?
One decision away, you just middle finger your boss tomorrow.
All right then.
And that's a different life for you then, isn't it?
Sunday tomorrow. But
Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're just one decision away from doing anything, isn't it? Totally different life.
Exactly.
Like you
slitting
said.
someone's throat.
Murder.
Totally different. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be prison life.
It's only murder
maybe.
if they die.
If you're smart enough.
Yeah, break out like Michael Scofield.
Dexter Morgan.
Exactly. Right, we've got a Homer Simpson quote here. Trying is the first step towards failure.
Fuck's sake.
So why try?
Lazy.
Why try?
Why do I even bother?
Exactly.
It's like Squidward, isn't it? I think Squidward probably says something like that. You could do Squidward quotes. I'm surprised you didn't get me.
Why do I even bother?
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Go on. That was it.
Okay. When you're in jail, a good friend will be trying to bail you out. A best friend will be in the cell next to you saying, "Damn, that was fun."
Yeah, that's valid, to be honest. Imagine being in Vegas with somebody and you're out, like two people are out together and one of you ends up in jail, the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, how boring.
There's a few podcasts I listen to. I think they went to jail together. I think they were lucky enough to be in the same prison together as well. They were high value criminals. I think they were lucky enough to be in the prison together, where they would probably get separated. Because it's just like, well, you're just going to do the same madness in prison, aren't you? Because you're both still together. But make your jail time, man, now. To be honest, you're still in jail with your mate. You're like, that was jokes, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You just do a bank heist that went wrong, and you're like, great. Just be sat there with your little tray of food next to each other, like, banter.
Fucking jokes.
Yeah, but you say like your best friend probably is the one that fucked up with you.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, otherwise somebody else might sell you out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But right. There is one word that describes people that don't like me. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's banging, to be fair. Like, you don't like me, it's kind of like what one you said just now. It's like, you don't like me, so I'm not even going to associate myself with you.
Yeah,
Like,
why do you need to? Yeah, exactly. You don't need to please them. But
unless there's reasons you have to be around them.
Yeah.
Like, let's say work,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But you don't go out of your way to do anything, like to please them, kind of thing. You're just like,
tolerate them for
you're
work
there.
and that. Yeah.
I mean, if I have to get along with you, I'll get along with you, but you are irrelevant at the end of the day.
Everyone is.
Your existence is irrelevant.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit like Ricky Gervais when he says you're making your content to your fans, the ones that get it off the shelf and like stream it. You're not trying to make your content for the people who couldn't give a fuck about you, could you?
Well, no.
Why do you need to? You just do it for the people that actually choosing to. So it's kind of like, well, if you're relevant, you just have people that actually care for your best interest. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with slow internet service to see who they really are. Will Ferrell.
Just so much fucking racist.
True, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's one of the worst things, to be honest. If you provide a service, fucking provide it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you fucking rage at your internet service, don't you?
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
So let's try working off of it.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's fucking banter, isn't
I just feel like it's an anchor, like you can never actually try and find something away. But it's rage, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Just
fucking rage at
sufferance.
everything.
Yeah.
Turns you into Dexter.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. I learnt a long time ago that worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah.
It does make sense. I know, obviously,
Rocking in a
the whole
corner.
like anxious thing, and obviously, worrying about stuff. You can't really help it, but in a way, if you can try and think about it as it's really not going to help you worrying, so just try and get over it. It does help a little bit, to be honest. Although it still you still like nervous and all that shit, but you don't need to be. So hopefully you can overcome it. That's me being serious for once.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you take maybe a flight for the first time. You could be worrying loads about that whole process of getting on one, isn't it? But once you've done it, you're like, actually, it wasn't that bad. Because it isn't. It's just obviously you can convince yourself that something small could be major, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which doesn't need to be. I mean, it does help having someone that's probably clueless as shit with you. Banter, isn't it? Don't give a shit. Because then it kind of calms the other person's nerves down, isn't it? Whereas this is banter.
You bounce off
if it fucks up, fucks up. Jokes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We're not going to evaporate into thin air if we don't do this thing right now.
You might spontaneously combust.
That'd be the goals, wouldn't it? Dream. You've reached middle age when you're cautioned to slow down by your doctor instead of by the police. Joan Rivers.
If you don't slow down, you're going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I better speed up then, hadn't I?
It's like what's the age where you consider you fell over or you had a fall?
I think it's you had a fall when you can't get back up by yourself.
Yeah, you shattered when you fell because you're fragile.
Imagine you trip over and you fall and you break your hip, whereas 5 years ago you'd fall over and you'd just be like fucking banter.
You just bounce off the floor, get back up again. That was a joke.
Exactly. That's why you need breast implants. Boing.
Fuck. I've only got one more. Because you had a couple of mine anyway.
Oh, okay. As I said, I've got loads. You want to get out of the hole? First, you're going to have to put the shovel down. Incredibles 2. It is fair. Like, you keep digging yourself in. Like you need to stop digging yourself into that hole, and actually look for a way out of it, kind of thing. You could say about a job, you're there and you don't want to be there. So right, stop digging your hole. Stop being there.
Yeah.
And do something to get out of it, kind of thing.
I mean, technically, you could use the shovel to get you out of the hole.
You could use the
as
shovel
a little
to
utensil.
enter it all.
Yeah, you could use the shovel as a weapon.
Yeah.
Another Incredibles quote was luxury hope is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, fair enough.
Banging Incredibles quote. Whoever wrote that was genius scriptwriter.
Shout out Incredibles scriptwriter.
Yeah, whoever said that. Right, sometimes the appropriate response to reality is to go insane.
Yeah, I saw that one as well, yeah.
Philip Dick. But that's American Psycho vibes. I feel that my mask of sanity is about to slip.
Yeah, but is that not the way that the world's kind of going now? Like, you feel like you have to go insane to have some sort of normality.
Mm.
It is, isn't it? If you go insane, then life would be more like it was 20 years ago than it's going now.
Or if you go
well, in our minds, the world at the moment is fucking insane, isn't it?
But
with all the shit that's going on.
If you go insane, then you don't worry about anything.
Yeah, exactly. And that takes you back. Don't be a rocking chair. Stop worrying.
You'll become one. In the corner of a padded cell.
Exactly. Just fucking shaking back and forth like, oh my god.
Human rocking chair.
Exactly. Like, what's the nanny? The English super nanny on South Park when she tries to...
I thought you said Nanny McPhee.
I was gonna, but she's...
Mrs. Doubtfire?
I think she's a different one. The super nanny on South Park when Cartman's trying to get, like, trained, and then she ends up in a padded cell, and she's pulling her own shit out the toilet, eating it. So, that's the goal.
That's the goal, was to be, yeah. Fuck the real world, do that.
Exactly.
Right, I've done.
My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Except you do, because you usually go into the box of chocolates, look at it and be like, that's the strawberry one, or that's the
you pick up the little
one,
menu, like
pick
the
it up.
QR, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Reading your little menu and your box of chocolates.
Fucking walking egg.
What am I going to eat today? Unless you're allergic to nuts, and then you never know what you're going to get, and then it could be an allergic reaction on death.
Exactly.
But you never knew that, actually. So you actually never know what you're going to get.
Right.
Could be what you wanted.
Could get life in prison.
What, like body parts in the chocolate?
Who knows?
I'm the selection box killer. There's bits of body in the chocolates, and you gift it to the victim of the family.
A selection box killer.
Victim's family.
Celebrations killer.
Yeah, but you chop up the body and you put them in a selection box to the victim's family as a gift,
imagine
saying
my
condolences.
You wrap them up in a little chocolate wrappers as well.
Sorry for your loss.
Banter.
Right, yeah, stop that.
Right, I've got two more, so I'm going to end on the banging one, and I'm going to do the one that I don't quite understand next. Life is just a big bowl of fancy assorted cashews. Patrick Starr.
Basically, Forrest Gump vibes, that. You never know which cashew you're going to pick up. Life is a bag of revels.
Fucking revels.
Life is like Mars planets.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Yeah, then that was only three,
Mars
wasn't it? There was only three selections.
Yeah, Mars planets.
Past, present, future.
And they were all different sizes, so you kind of knew what you were going to get.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bit like last night for you, wasn't
it? Explain your thought process.
All different sizes. You were going to get, weren't you?
Different sizes of what?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
bullet to the cranium.
Right. The best one.
Yep.
From second best TV sitcom, because Brooklyn Nine-Nine's the best. Life is short. Drive fast and leave your sexy corpse. That's one of my mottos. Stanley Hudson from The Office.
Drive fast and what? Leave a sexy corpse.
Drive fast. Life is short. Drive fast and leave a sexy corpse.
Oh, right.
That's one of my mottos. So.
Sprayed across the pavement.
Yeah. It is. It's live fast, die young. Vibes and that kind of thing.
Die young.
Yeah. Drive fast and leave a sexy corpse. And I mean, Stanley Hudson is one sexy man.
And then make sure a banger is playing on the car as well.
Exactly. You know, yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Una Mars.
Oh. The other one that I sent you.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what he was called.
Fireflies remix, was it?
Yeah. That. I
Can't
remember what the actual dude was called, though, but...
Well,
yeah.
There we go. Speaking of music, that's the end of Words to Live By.
That is, yes.
Whatever that was.
To live by. And if
Just
you choose to live by them, then fine. I do have one other one. Confidence is 10% hard work and 90% delusion.
Damn.
It is, isn't it?
But you could do it with a lot of things. Like they said, when you're an artist, a lot of it's down to you being deluded because you feel that what you're making is amazing.
Yeah, you're better than Machine Gun Kelly.
Not necessarily better than everyone, but what you're making is sick. Because that's the motivation you need to keep making it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
But-
what people think, isn't it? You got to be in that world of delusion where it's like, oh, okay, my next song could be the next biggest song.
Think about how
My
much
work might be.
Think about how much confidence Machine Gun Kelly had this in Eminem. I mean, that's about 1% hard work because what the fuck was it? And then 99% delusion because why would you do that? But it is, isn't it? Like,
Well, I think
you can look like you know what you're doing when you have no fucking clue at all.
But then I think he's not too bad a rapper.
No, good rapper, but it's just that situation, isn't it?
That decision, yeah, it was just
Yeah.
like. But then I think he had a podcast recently where he went on where it was kind of like an ego death, which he feel like he needed. Because you never know when you're in that industry, your ego might go massive. Depends who
Yeah.
you surround yourself with, isn't it? I feel like you could lose yourself pretty
Yeah, if you get
easily.
It's like the roast battles and that kind of thing, isn't it? I
Yeah.
suppose.
And you can just get carried away with yourself. And it's like, if you haven't got the mates there that are just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You're going to have someone else tell you that who couldn't give a fuck about you as much, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had Eminem that humbled him.
Exactly. I mean, Eminem.
Out of all people to kind of humble you, wouldn't... would you want Eminem to do it? Because he will destroy you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think in that defense, I would just say that, isn't it? Where he could be like, if anything went well, it's like that 16-year-old footballer that's popular in the Euros, Spanish dude.
Yamal.
17 now. Yeah, he could go south pretty quickly. 'Cause he's quite young, isn't he? He's still going to school or something, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people do.
And they get cocky and then
Yeah,
they'll
they
just
turn
be
into
shit.
pricks. I mean,
Potential
Bellingham.
just go down the drain then.
Yeah, Bellandingham.
Fuck's sake.
Exactly.
So it's,
Fucking Jesus mode on camera.
yeah.
Yeah. So right. Anyway, that was Words to Live By, and us chatting general shit. To be
Yeah.
honest. So
Words to live by. With by.
exactly.
Right.
New music.
Album. Mustard, Faith of a Mustard Seed. D-Lo, Hardest in the Bay. Grim Salvo, Witch House 40k, Void Star, Gordo, Diamante, Ice Spice, Y2K, Sam Tompkins, Hi, My Name is Insecure, Bastille, and Ampersand Part 1.
Sound.
And then singles, MGK, Jelly Roll, Lonely Road, Justin Stone, Expire, Tory Lanez, Wish I Never Met You, Prison Tapes, Post Malone, Luke Combs, Guy for That, Central C, Gen Z Love, Calvin Harris, Ellie Goulding, Free, Georgia Smith, Hi, One and Only, Sampra, Till I Die.
Sound. Project of the week.
Mustard. Faith of a Mustard Seed.
I listened to it once and it just all blended in.
Yeah.
So, Grim Salvo and Witch House 40k.
Oh,
Void
that
Star.
was good.
I
Yeah.
spammed the shit out of it, to be fair. Single of the week.
I listened to that Tory Lanez, Wish I Never Met You, Prison Tapes.
Okay.
I think it's sick that
I
you
thought you were going to say MGK, to be honest.
Well, it's a cover of Country Roads, so I can't get that in my head.
Have
you heard it, Lonely Roads?
Yeah.
It's but
Yeah,
I
I
like
heard
Country
that,
Road.
that's
Isn't
what
it?
I
It's
first
too-
thought, yeah.
But I liked the idea that Tory Lanez is recording it all in prison. I think
Yeah,
that's mad.
sound, yeah.
And it actually sounds decent as well. So he's like, yes, had constant trials with his producer and mixer and stuff. I just think, wow, that's mad. That you
He's
can
probably
make
in
that
some
prison.
fucking minimum security place, isn't he? Where
Yeah.
you can basically do what the fuck you want besides leave.
I think it's mad.
So,
to be
Sampra and One and Only Till I Die.
fair.
But singles could have been multiple things. Nothing really.
Wasn't too bad, to be
nothing
fair.
really stood out as like mad to me. Not like the obviously Witch House Grim Salvo project. Which
August seems like
sweaty.
it will be quite a lot of albums that I've seen are coming out on the 16th. So when's that? Is that Friday?
Week after Logic.
Yeah, a lot of albums coming out on that day. I'm not gonna lie.
Did I send you that Eminem thing?
Actually, he's doing a show, isn't he? Did you see that? That was on TikTok. He's doing Slim Shady and him are talking to each other on the sofa.
Yeah, that something releasing on. It might have been the 2nd.
Yeah,
So I don't.
sounds quite cool.
Don't actually know what it is.
I think it's like an SNL thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's like a skit sort of thing that Eminem's part
okay,
of.
yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Like a little, yeah, just like kind of little videos,
Yeah.
things, isn't that? Yeah. Sound.
So yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
when
joke and fact.
Oh, yeah.
Nearly
You
forgot
said you
about
actually got
that.
one as well.
Yeah, I've got a theme as well. My theme is alpacas.
Right. There's penguins left. Huh?
Yeah. I thought of a fact that I thought would be true, that was true, and it was, about alpacas. Because at work, I work in like a farming business, though I'm not farming like person. But we've got alpacas in the field with the sheep. So the instincts for one or two alpacas to bond with other grazing animal herds, and especially their proven ability to protect sheep and goats, has resulted in the growing use of weathered adult male alpacas as sheep flock guardians, especially during and after lambing and kidding. So they put 1 or 2 in there because it scares off the foxes and shit like that.
Fair
Which
enough.
I never knew until someone at work said to me a few weeks back or a few months back or something, that, yeah, that's why we've got... Because there's 2 alpacas that run around in the sheep field.
All right,
So-
but they can do that against humans as well, can't they? Spit at them. Is
They-
that their way of guarding?
They spit or bite humans if they're angered or aggravated.
Which could be that, guarding.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. If you annoy them, then they will. If you literally just go up and stand at them and just literally stare at them, then you shouldn't have a problem.
Straight face them, yeah.
Unless it thinks that you've got a problem with it. Because I've seen alpacas spitting at people and it's funny.
Spitting bars.
Exactly.
Alpaca bars. Alpaca bars.
Why don't alpacas like singing with backing music?
Oh, speaking of bars.
They prefer to sing alpacapella. It took me a while to figure out how to say that fucking word earlier. I was saying it and I was like, that doesn't sound right. Alpacapella. Yeah. So.
Right.
Sounds.
Al Capella. Al Capella. Al Capone. Garden gnome.
Goodbye.
Wait. When's our next episode? Not for time.
Who the fuck knows?
It might
We'll
be
have an
in
episode
due
when we have
course.
it.
It will be
It'll be
Logic.
Logic, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But you said the next 2 weekends you're busy.
Well, you could do an evening, to be fair. I just don't know when. So.
Because obviously next weekend's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then it's the 9th, 10th, 11th. But to be honest, Logic would probably be good to sit on for a couple of days anyway.
Mhm.
So we could probably do it early. We could do it on like 13th. So that might be our next release. Would be, mind you, we could still release it early-ish. On the week beginning the 12th will probably be our next episode.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
So, or we might have something before. Who knows? Depends on. Our
It'll be in
time
that
scale,
week. That the 12th, yeah, will most likely
between
be
the 12th and the 18th.
Yeah.
Which will probably be Logic album review.
whether it's shit or not.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, because that week I'm busy that weekend because I've got Tough Mudder volunteering on the 10th. and
Muff Tadder.
Football on the 11th.
Well, we
if
got to
I'm
catch
back.
up then, isn't it? Because then I'll probably have done all my shit as well. So
Yep,
it'll actually
so-
be a banter episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what's going on.
Jokes.
Might be headline news because I did some stupid shit.
Might only be me here because he did some even stupider shit.
Yeah.
Or is that sensible shit?
No, stupid shit. Toodaloo.
Thank you for listening to another episode. You can find us on all streaming platforms under the SoulInsights Podcast. Please leave us a rating and review. Check out our socials,
X,
the SI Index,
TikTok and
the
Instagram,
Soul Insights Index,
YouTube,
Soul Insights.